You are listening to the Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome back. You know, the web development world, it just moves at this truly breakneck speed. Sometimes it feels like if you just blink, you've missed like 3 major tech breakthroughs. Today, we're going to try and cut through that constant stream, maybe zero in on a stack of fascinating web dev insights, some really essential tools. Perhaps call this Tech Tuesdays here on the Vocal Technologist.
Yeah, absolutely. And our aim really is to connect these sort of diverse updates for you, show why these developments actually matter.
Right.
Whether you're, deep in the code, designing stuff, or maybe just navigating the digital world, these shifts, they have real implications.
And what's more impactful than making things faster? I mean, seriously, for those of you building with React Native, this is where it gets really interesting. Flash List v2.
Ah, yes, the rewrite.
Exactly, a complete rewrite. It smartly removes the need for item size estimates, which is huge. That means faster load times, pixel-perfect scrolling precision. And it's all supercharged by React Native's new architecture.
Which is all about streamlining that bridge, right, between JavaScript and the native side.
Precisely. More direct, less burdened performance.
And what's fascinating here, I think, is how these directly boost the user experience. They make sure your apps stay incredibly smooth, really responsive.
Yeah.
But performance isn't just about components, is it? We're seeing more sophisticated strategies, too, like using web workers in React apps.
Okay, explain that a bit.
But
Web workers.
Sure. They basically prevent your UI, your user interface, from freezing up during really heavy computational tasks. Imagine calculating, I don't know, complex algorithms or something in the background.
Ah, okay, so it doesn't lock up the screen while it's thinking.
Exactly. It uses task queues to keep everything orderly.
Got it.
And then you've got shared workers, which are kind of unique because multiple scripts, even across different browser tabs, can access them.
Oh, interesting. For sharing state.
Yeah, sharing state and work across your whole browsing session, potentially.
Wow. Okay, speaking of smarter solutions then, this massive wave of AI in development, it's just undeniable, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
OpenAI just launched GPT-5. They're calling it their smartest, fastest model yet.
Yeah.
And it's now right inside ChatGPT.
And the integration is getting deeper.
It really is. What's groundbreaking isn't just like the raw power across math, science, law, whatever. It's how deeply it's weaving into our daily digital stuff. It connects with Gmail now, Google Calendar.
It's moving beyond just a chatbot.
Totally. It's
Yep.
pushing us to rethink how we even expect to interact with our digital tools.
And on the developer side specifically, we're seeing some pretty impressive new AI tools emerge.
Like what?
Well, there's Cursor CLI, that's command line interface. It helps you plan, search, build code right from your terminal, kind of guiding you in real time. And then there's Gemini CLI GitHub Actions. It's a free AI coding teammate, still in beta, I think, but it automates routine stuff like intelligently triaging issues or speeding up pull request reviews.
The speed AI offers is just astonishing. It makes creating simple apps seem almost effortless. But, well, that ease sometimes raises a crucial question, right?
Yeah.
This vibe coding thing we're seeing, where AI just whips up an application super fast.
Yeah, I've heard that term.
But the code you get back can often be, well, messy, maybe insecure. It needs significant troubleshooting afterwards. It's a bit like ordering gourmet food and getting this beautiful but totally unstable structure made of Jell-O.
That's a good analogy.
The upside, though, is using AI to genuinely speed up your learning process. That's different.
And that really raises the important question, doesn't it? How do we make sure AI genuinely enhances actual understanding, actual skill development,
Right.
instead of just, generating output without a deeper grasp of what's actually going on underneath? It's a critical balance we need to find for the future of development.
That's such a crucial point about trust and reliability. And it's a perfect segue, actually, into another critical area where our trust is often maybe misplaced.
Sure.
Login security.
Yes, the password problem or the post-password problem.
Exactly. What does this all mean for how you log in today? Many argue we've replaced passwords, maybe robust ones, with something potentially worse.
You mean the 6-digit codes?
Those increasingly common 6-digit codes sent to your email or phone,
Yeah.
they leave you incredibly vulnerable to phishing attacks.
Which password managers often can't protect against.
Right, because you're actively being prompted to type the code into the fake site. You're essentially handing over the keys yourself.
And if we connect that to the bigger picture, it touches on the very economics and the privacy architecture of the open web itself.
How so?
Well, There's significant controversy right now around the W3C, that's the World Wide Web Consortium, the main standards body for the web,
Okay.
and their plan to get rid of third-party cookies. Advocacy groups like the Movement for an Open Web are challenging this pretty hard.
Why? What's their argument?
They're arguing it's anti-competitive, that it unfairly favors the tech giants over smaller publishers who really rely on that third-party data for advertising and analytics. It's a complex debate about the future shape of the web.
Wow. Yeah, that's a big one. And, okay, maybe for a universally relatable web dev challenge, something that hits home for anyone who's ever designed a form, address formats around the world.
Oh boy, don't get me started.
It's just wild, isn't it? The variations. Different element orders, completely different numbering systems, postal code formats that go from, 4 characters to 8 or more.
It's a massive headache for developers, for form designers who have to somehow accommodate all these diverse cultural expectations instead of just assuming one single standard format works everywhere, which it doesn't.
It really doesn't. Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground today, from making your apps faster, maybe smarter with AI, to navigating this really complex dance of security vulnerabilities and the global impact of web standards, even down to address formats.
And maybe a final thought to leave you with. As AI becomes just omnipresent in our tools, how do we ensure we master the foundational concepts? Rather than just generating code we don't fully grasp, how do we ensure robustness, ensure security in the long run? That's something truly worth considering, I think.
That is a vital thought for everyone building the web. Thank you for exploring these critical shifts in the web development landscape with us today. Until next time.
Spoken Tech for your ears.